Bianca, investigators say they're just now beginning to uncover the details of the horrors that unfolded here yesterday. And many of the victims we're learning were visitors here on vacation. Tonight, you can see here at the crime scene people stopping by to drop off flowers. A quiet evening of music and drinks quickly turning to tragedy.
Evil has come ashore in Southport, North Carolina.
City officials say someone on a boat traveling on the Cape Fear River opened fire on the American Fish Company, a waterfront bar in Southport, North Carolina, about 40 minutes south of Wilmington.
The subject on the boat shooting into the building from the boat.
The suspect fleeing with the boat, authorities eventually arresting him at a boat access in nearby Oak Island.
Shortly after 10 p.m., the Coast Guard observed a single individual matching the description of the shooter. Coast Guard crews detained the suspect.
Police have identified the suspect as Nigel Edge, a resident of Oak Island.
He's been arrested and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. There are additional charges pending.
Investigators say this appears to be a highly premeditated attack by a lone wolf actor, adding that many of the victims were visitors on vacation. Police say the suspect has identified himself as a combat veteran who suffers from PTSD. He's being held without bond and set to appear before a judge on Monday. And investigators have still not revealed a motive. However, the DA says he plans to give out more details about the shooting in that court hearing tomorrow. In the meantime, we're told the death penalty could be on the table. In Southport, Faith Abube, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
This right here is a very sad and touching tragedy. And this hit close to home with myself because I've been to Southport several times. I was eating dinner with my wife 2 years ago. I think it was during her birthday. I took her to Southport, and it's like, what do you do? You know, and the thing about it is, it's scary. Because I know that it's going to be a situation to where you're going to have, politicians to come in and talk about gun laws, this and that. But this was a kamikaze type mental health issue. What can you do about it? You never know when someone is just going to explode and just do something like that. And it's just tough because, this was a targeted act of violence toward innocent people that were just on vacation, tourists. And like I said before, it hits home with me because I've been to that same spot. And, I mean, think about it. You're with your family, eating dinner late at 9 o'clock on the dock. There's no way in the back of your mind you're thinking that someone's going to come shooting from a boat. And of course, with the loud music entertainment, you're not going to have a fast reaction time. And this is just a very sad and tragic event for the Southport community. I mean, it's just the world that we live in now, man. It's something else here. I mean, think about it. You could have had your weapon on you, but there's nothing that you could have done when somebody has the drop on you, especially, from that this is the element of surprise there. I don't know what can be done. I really don't. I know that they were saying that the gentleman, the shooter, has some mental health issues, and I don't know. It's just that you see a lot of people that are walking around amongst everyday people. They have a lot of issues going on, and you don't know. You don't know. I mean, it's just, it's scary when you think about the amount of people that really need the help. They're not getting it, but they're walking around amongst us, and you don't even know that they can explode just like that, as in any person, but especially with someone that has documented PTSD, and it's just, it's almost like, when you shake up a soda bottle and it explodes. So it's just one of those things, man, where we just we need to go ahead and pray for the community of Southport, and just pray for what's going on in national, international, worldwide, because this is happening everywhere. With the church in Michigan. So it's like, I've seen now that we really are in dark times. And, the only thing I can say is that just make sure that you just keep your faith and pray and do the best you can do. I mean, there's some situations there's nothing you can do about it, because you can be at the right place at the wrong time. It's no fault of yours. People shouldn't be fearful when it comes to going out to eat at a perceived safe place. It's just one of those unfortunate tragedies, and it just seems like it just keeps happening and happening. And I mean, I don't know, what can we really do? It's a lot of different things going on, a lot of different pieces. It's I mean, here's a fair question. I mean, I just want to know, do you bring back the asylums like they had back in the day? I don't know. I mean, right now, like, what do we do? Because now we just have a situation to where, a lot of people are suffering from mental illness, PTSD, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and you see these events happening more and more. So what do we really do? And like I said, I know that it's no one answer, because different people go through different things, and everybody has a different breaking point. But we got to find a way. I don't know, just to, man, there's just so much evil. There's so much evil. It really is. And I just like to say that's why I have to do my exercises every day, just to keep my mind, body, and spirit at ease, despite all this evil that's going on in the world today. Because like we never know when our time is gonna come, but I would say just do the things that make you happy, and live your life that way, because some things are not out, they're not in our control. It was written, but I just hope that we as a nation, and just really as humans in society and world, can just get it together to where we can just, all this madness and darkness. But, it's just one of those things where we'll see. But this is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please support the channel. Hit the like and subscribe button, along the bell icon, notify when I drop videos. Peace.